Phanerosis, angelic supervision of world events. The Elohim, superintendents of the affairs of the thrones, dominions, principalities, and powers of the world, is clearly revealed in the book of Daniel. In the 4th chapter of this prophet, it is declared that the matter set forth therein was revealed to teach the living that the highest one is the ruler in the kingdom of men, and that he giveth it to him whom he shall please, and sets up over it the lowest of men. Besides this, it shows that though the ruler or lord, he does not administer the government alone, but associates with himself others, styled Aaron watchers, who are, like himself, Kedushin, holy ones. These holy sentinels, such as kept guard in the Garden of Eden over the tree of the two lives, are the rulers or lords and kings alluded to by Paul in 1 Timothy 6 and John in Revelation 17, in the name that no man knows but he whose it is, King of kings and Lord of lords. The temporary dethronement of Nebuchadnezzar when he was driven from the society of men and was compelled to dwell with the beasts of the field, to eat grass as oxen, and to be drenched with the dew of heaven until 7 times or years had passed over him, allegorical of the fate that awaits the representative of his image power in our latter-day future. The dethronement, I say, of this Chaldean potentate was by the decision of the sentinels, whose report caused the Holy One to decree the punishment of his pride. These Holy Ones and Elohim sentinels associated with the Most High and Holy One, the eternal power Yahweh, in the government of the world are aggregately styled Shemaiah, the heavens. In Daniel 4:26, as thy kingdom shall be continued to thee from the time that thou shalt know that Shalatin, the rulers, are Shemaiah, the heavens. This class of watchers and holy ones is the heavens, to which David refers in Psalms 50, saying, Elohim, Yahweh, power, the mighties, he who shall be, spake and made proclamation to the earth, from the rising of the sun to its going down. Out of Zion, the perfection of splendor, Elohim, the mighty ones, are caused to shine forth. Our Elohim shall come and not keep silence. A fire before his, Yahweh's faces, the Elohim shall devour, and around him it is very tempestuous. He will make proclamation to the heavens. The holy ones and sentinels styled in Matthew 24:31, his angels with trumpet of great sound. Compare Deuteronomy 30:3-10. From above and to the throne and to the earth, in vindicating his people, saying, Gather ye to me, my saints, who cut up my meat for eating in a sacrifice. Thus he showed the heavens his righteousness, for Elohim, the spirit powers, born of the Spirit, and therefore Spirit, the eternal in many, is himself the judge, Selah. That is, weigh or consider. Among the Elohim sentinels of the kingdoms are Gabriel and Michael, lords and princes of the heavens. Gabriel was employed as a messenger of the eternal Spirit, symbolized in Daniel 10, to give the prophet skill and understanding. In chapter 8 and chapter 9. He communicated to him the prophecy of the 70 weeks, in which he fixed the time of the covenanting or cutting off of Messiah the Prince, and it was that same Gabriel, or man of power, as his name imports, who appeared to Zechariah the priest of the course of Abiah, and declared to him that his wife Elizabeth, one of the posterity of Aaron, should become the mother of John, who should go before Yahweh, their Elohim, to prepare a people to receive him, and who also afterwards appeared to a virgin of the house of David, and informed her that she should become the mother of Yah Elohim, that is, he who shall be mighty ones, Psalm 68:18, or as he is named in Jeremiah 23:6, Yahweh Zidkenu, he who shall be our righteousness, or as the latter occurs in the Greek Isos, which is a corruption of Yahoshai, contracted Yeshua, he shall be salvation. Thou, Mary, shall call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins, in which Joseph her husband acquiesced. Now, when Gabriel appeared to the old people of Aaron's house, he said, I am Gabriel, who stand in the presence of El, the supreme power of the heavens. Upwards of 530 years before, he appeared to Daniel with an answer to his supplication, and on that occasion told him that he had been sent with an answer to his supplications concerning the desolations of the Holy Land, and of the city where Eloh's name was proclaimed, and that he had come to show, for he was greatly beloved, that he might understand the word, and comprehend the vision set forth before him at Shushan the palace in Elam by the river Ulai, as in chapter 8. This seems to have ended Gabriel's mission to Daniel, for after delivering to him the prophecy of the restoration of the city and commonwealth from the Chaldean overflow, and the subsequent appearance and cutting off or covenanting of the guiltless Messiah, and the after destruction of the city and commonwealth again by the Romans, which was to be succeeded by a long desolation, we read no more of Gabriel in the book, but though he disappears from the theater of events till the 9 months preceding the birth of Yah Elohim, or Jesus, another revelation appears to Daniel, as described in chapter 10. This ends this section.